Hello everybody, it's Renee. I want to give a special welcome to you all, my Patreon family. You guys mean the world to me. I appreciate your support so much, and I just enjoy giving these readings for you guys. We're here today to do an affirmation reading, and you all have probably been on my YouTube for a while. You know I so much believe in positive affirmations and how they can really be life-changing. And I especially love to work with the law of attraction. So I try to combine the two, and at least weekly, I want to give you guys a reading on some affirmations you can focus on, and also something to work with the law of attraction to attract more positive energy into your life, help you reach the goals that you are setting for yourself, obtain the material blessings, you name it. I really want us all to just have a more abundant, beautiful life. And this is just one step we can take towards doing that. So I've already said a blessing over the cards. I've cleared the space. We're going to work with Tarot deck, the Crystal Visions Tarot. We're working with Miracles now, the Law of Attraction, Power Thoughts, and then at the end we're going to pull a Butterfly Oracle card. And this is a deck that helps you work with changes and bring about change in your life, because that's the whole point of working with affirmations. We want to change ourselves for the better. And as far as the law of attraction, if we're attracting more abundant and beautiful things, we're making a great change in our life. So I really believe this deck will help us, just give us a word of guidance on how we can do that. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm going to go ahead and give the cards a shuffle. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards. We're also going to look at the underlying energy on the bottom of the deck. And what I will do is pull these cards and set them face down on the stand, and we'll come back to them at the end. After I pull these cards, we'll start working with our oracle decks first. But Spirit, what would you like for us to know this week on how we can positively make beautiful changes for ourselves that will help us, our loved ones, our job situations? What would you have us know this week? Give us some affirmations and guidance, please. Okay. We will come back to these cards, you guys. And first we're going to look at the underlier, which is the 9 of Wands. Beautiful energy here, guys. This is about hanging in there and sticking to it. Don't give up. You know, so many times we feel like something's not going our way, and we think, okay, it's just not meant for us, and we throw in the towel. And that's just right. If we would have just stuck it out a little bit longer, we would have seen the beautiful changes. We would have seen the prosperity, the love, the abundance coming to us if we just would have stuck it out. So keep your guard up. Don't give in to these negative, low-level energies that are going to make you feel defeated, because you're not. You're absolutely not. Hang in there and persevere. Also keep your guard up if you were looking for, like, let's say maybe I've just got this word from Spirit about hanging in there if you're looking for a job. Make sure you're paying attention around you, and make sure you never know when that opportunity is going to come your way, guys, or how it's going to manifest. So really pay attention and keep your guard up, looking around. Be observant. Be observant. I guess that's the word I was really looking for. All right, y'all, we'll come back to these in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pull some affirmations for us. This is the Miracles Now deck, and it's from Gabrielle Bernstein. Just love her. She's got many great self-help books, and this would be a good time if you guys are looking for a hobby, or if you're looking for a good read. I highly recommend anything that Gabrielle Bernstein has written. She will help you really change your mindset. Whoops, let's put that there. Okay. I surrender it all. Now, you might think that's counterproductive, surrendering. You might think, wait a minute, I don't want to surrender. I don't want to give in. You just told me to hang in there. No, maybe surrender the way you think that it's going to show up. You know, a lot of times we feel like we have to be the ones putting the work in, doing all of the work, taking it all and just putting all that burden on our shoulders. No, we don't. Surrender that back to the universe. Surrender it all, because the universe will make it all work out for you. You put it out there, put it out to the universe. Listen, please, Spirit, God, Divine, this is what I want. And only use it in that phrase. When you're actually working with the law of attraction, you really need to speak about it like it's already happened. Thank you, God, for the beautiful home. Thank you for this wonderful car. I'm so grateful for it. If you're trying to manifest things like that, speak about them like they're already there. But I always like, when I'm trying to manifest something, I write a petition and I let the universe know, listen, I'm open and ready to receive XYZ. And then I come at it like it's already mine. But surrender that negative energy. Surrender feeling like you're the only one that's going to make it happen, because you have a whole spiritual team on your side that's going to help you guys. Surrender the worry. Surrender the negativity. That's what you need to get rid of, because that's what's not going to serve you well in any of this. Okay, Spirit, can you please give us a law of affirmation? We should call it that. Maybe we'll change this to the law of affirmations reading. Okay, that was totally my bad, being clumsy. Spirit, what affirmation for law of attraction should we focus on this week? What would you like for us to focus on? What's going to really benefit us the most? All right, let's just take a random one. Empowerment. Also seems counterproductive to surrendering, but I guarantee you there's a good message here that Spirit has for us. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So right now, guys, surrender that negative thinking. Surrender feeling like you're beat down, like you're just coming from that place of keeping your guard up constantly, getting ready for the next negative thing to happen. That's not going to serve you well at all. This is not the time to be negative. You need to surrender that negativity and recognize and appreciate everything that inspires you to feel empowered. If you have to fake it till you make it, do it. Do it. That's one of the main principles of working with the law of attraction. Like I just said, you have to pretend like what you're trying to manifest is already yours. So if you're wanting to feel more confident, if you're wanting to attract a new job, a better house, maybe a nicer apartment to rent, really just come at it like it's already yours, guys. Okay, Spirit, what is an affirmation that we can focus on? Another affirmation that will help us through this. Beautiful. I release the past and forgive everyone. Not just someone, not just the person you're closest to, not just the person at work, not just, somebody that's a minor player in your life, but you've released the past and forgive everyone. You surrender it all. Any bad grudges, any negative feelings, any hard that you're feeling towards a certain person, you got to give it up. Got to give it up. It's not going to help you. It is not going to help you. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's where we're going to get our empowerment, guys. We're going to raise our vibration and we are going to be more productive. We're going to feel more confident. We're going to feel so much lighter when we let go of these burdens and we let go of the negative energies and we let go of the scorekeeping that we've possibly been doing with someone in our life. Release it right now. Let it go. Just let it go. That's beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we will pull the butterfly card in just a minute. Let's go ahead and see what Tarot has. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. I love this card. This is about really working on your skills. This is the card for students. It's the card for the apprentice. Some of you may have put in for a job this week where you're going to get called in at the entry level. Really put your best foot forward. Keep working. Keep plugging away. Do your very best, because this is the card of achievement here. This is how we get those material blessings coming in. You have to put some amount of work into it. Remember, I said surrender it all and let the universe do it. Well, the universe also rewards you for trying. You can't just say, okay, God, I want a car and just get me a car, please. Well, you also need to be making sure you've got the means to pay for it. You need to be realistic. So always do your best work, okay? Put your best foot forward at work. Be that apprentice that's going to move up the ladder. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is informed decision making. Okay, we're right now as I'm filming this, we need to be watching the news on the daily basis because we're in the middle of the coronavirus. We're going to get information that we need to help us make the best decisions to stay safe, healthy, and abundant. So really make sure that you are paying attention to what's going on out in the world. Keep the news on. Maybe you'll get some information about a company that's hiring. Maybe that will lead you to an opportunity that's going to bring more abundance your way. But this is about making informed decisions. And whenever the Knight of Swords shows up, I always tell people, be mindful of the words that are coming out your mouth, because this guy can also bring a negative twist. You know, this is the energy of Gemini, which I love, don't get me wrong. Every zodiac sign has good qualities and bad qualities. Sometimes the most beautiful thing about Gemini, the twins, you never know which twin you're getting. Well, that's right, you don't. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that can smack you in the face because you don't know which person is going to come at you. It might be the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We got to be careful who we're dealing with here. So watch your words and watch how you're treating people around you. But really pay attention to your communication skills. Pay attention to the news. I like that. Ah, the Tower. Now, guys, I used to hate when this card would show up because I am a Virgo. I really like to know what's ahead of me. I like to be grounded and in a routine. It just makes me feel safe. Well, the Tower energy comes in to make a clean sweep and get rid of all the negativity. Sometimes it can be unpleasant. You know, a lot of times this card shows up because we aren't willing to make the changes that we're supposed to make. So the universe says, okay, I gave you an opportunity to do this yourself. Now I'm going to have to make it happen. And then this is when we see change. What we have to remember when this energy shows up is this is the change that's going to propel us to the place we're supposed to be in life. You know, if you lost that job last week and you're stressed out about it, you're probably going to get a job that you were really meant to have. And don't even say probably. That was a bad choice of words. No, you are going to get the job that's going to be more fulfilling to you. It's going to feed your soul's purpose. It's going to make you happy. It's going to provide more for your family. This Tower card, this Tower energy is all about leveling up. And it's just about maybe making those changes that we weren't willing ourselves to make, so it has to come about from another way. But you're going to be okay. This is actually a really good energy, because it's going to help you give a fresh start to what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, Spirit, please let us know, how can we aid or ease these energies to bring about the necessary changes that we want? You know, we're all about leveling up. What do we need to do to make these changes happen? Show us, Spirit. Okay, we're going to take this one. Self-employment. Awesome card here, guys. I love it. Okay, you've got this Eight of Pentacles here, really putting in the hard work. You know, a lot of you might be feeling called right now to start your own business. If you are one of those people, this is your sign, baby. It's time to go for it. Okay, so maybe you've been thinking about starting your own direction, going your own way. This is a nudge from the universe telling you, hey, maybe that is what you're supposed to do. Let's sit on this. Let's think about it. What would make you happy? So I really love to see this card. This is a great card for all of us entrepreneurs, anyone who's really trying to get out there, carve a name for yourself, really just blaze a trail. It's time for you to do that, guys. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Really focus on starting your own business if that's what you're feeling called to do. This is a great, great sign for you guys. Everyone, I am so glad that you tuned into this reading. I hope these affirmations are going to help you. Remember, surrender the negativity. Leave behind anything that's not serving you. And release the past and forgive everyone around you. That's going to empower you, help you recognize and appreciate all that inspires you to feel your most positive, strong, empowered person. I love this reading, guys. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you get out there, make some things happen today, really make the changes that you want in your lives. I'm wishing you all joy, love, health, and wealth. I love you all very much. Thank you for being here. Namaste.